The Oak Ridges Moraine is an ecologically important landform in south-central Ontario, Canada. It covers approximately 190,000 hectares and stretches 160 kilometers from the Trent River to the Niagara Escarpment. The Oak Ridges Moraine contains 6 major varieties of habitats, including woodlands, wetlands, flatlands, streams, kettle lakes, and shorelines. With this huge amount of ecosystem diversity, there exists an immense biodiversity. This diversity includes 1,171 different plant species, 125 species of moss, 166 breeding bird species, 51 mammal species, and many more. The biodiversity of the moraine is crucial because wildlife within the area are closely dependent on each other. This area even provides a habitat for 88 provincial or national species at risk, and 466 are moraine rare. 30% of the Oak Ridges Moraine is forested, and this provides home for plenty of threatened birds. The forestry also acts as the lung of the Greater Toronto Area as it filters greenhouse gases and toxins out of the air. Often, the Oak Ridges Moraine is referred to as the rain barrel of southern Ontario because one of its critical functions is water recharge and discharge. The water provided by the moraine is used for drinking water in private and public wells across the moraine, and it is estimated that 250,000 people rely on this water. To further add to the importance of the Oak Ridges Moraine and its biodiversity, this land contains some of the most fertile soil, making it some of the best land in Canada for agriculture. Unfortunately, the greatest threat to the biodiversity and the function of the moraine is land development on and below its surface, particularly in the headwaters. The estimated current population on the moraine land itself is roughly 200,000, but this number continues to grow at an alarming pace, with large urban developments occurring in Stouffville, Vaughan, Richmond Hill, Oak Ridges, and Aurora. This rapid development is especially apparent in Oak Ridges, where land previously set aside for conservation has, as recently as 2009, been opened up by the Richmond Hill Town Council for development. Humans are covering the moraine surface with impermeable concrete, which is restricting the ability of water to reach underground aquifers. Also, important land is being used up by human development and is destroying habitats that house a variety of species, some that are even endangered. Many acts have been taken in order to give the moraine a voice it does not have. For example, the Oak Ridges Moraine Conservation Act, which passed in 2001, established a need to protect the moraine by creating the ORM Conservation Plan. The plan explains measures of protection, including what can and can't be done in certain areas. However, these acts just by themselves aren't sufficient enough to withstand political, corporational, and societal pressures to preserve the biodiversity of the moraine and the benefits that it provides us. High school students and youth can raise awareness by discussing the moraine situation with others. Other options include donating and volunteering for organizations like Ducks Unlimited Canada or EcoSpark. These organizations work together on projects like building parking lots that allow water to percolate through, or planting trees in the area. These small acts can add to preserve the biodiversity of this area very greatly.